Good. Cool. All right. So, here we are. Very first episode of the SoulCast. I am CJ Soul. And our first guest, we have my brother. We go way back, man. Like years in the game doing this. SG Urban. So grateful to have you on the show, man. Especially on the first episode, bro. So no better way to do it. You feel me? No better way to do it. Yeah. And then we got my boy Gray Space. Yes, sir. We met at a showcase a couple months ago, man. He came up in there and his energy was crazy. I always remember that, man. Hold up. Wait. Wait. That was crazy. I was like, yo, I love this guy's energy, bro. I was listening to that song like on the way here, bro. I was like, bro. It's wild, man. So start with you, Gray, man. What you been up to, man? What's up?
So like I was saying earlier, I had a show last night. It was crazy.
Nice, man.
We went super late. But, you know, hold up, wait. People love that shit.
Hell yeah.
I've just been, like, working and, like, skating and, like, working on tunes and stuff, trying to, like, be a human being.
I feel that.
You know? So, I don't know. I'm just vibing.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Sure. What about you, SG?
Oh, man, you know, just traveling, working on music, working on my album, you know, it's titled Upbringing.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to be in the works. It's been quite some time getting it done.
Long time coming, bro. Long time coming. Been through a lot of shit.
So I did a lot of it. A lot of shit.
Man.
Bad. Going to start back with my jury, my jury on my social media. SGYU Clothing is also my Instagram.
Yes, sir.
You know, just booking more shows and just staying more busy.
That's right, man.
Becoming an entrepreneur type vibe. You feel me?
I feel it. I feel it, man. Yeah, man. It's true. Like, and I'm just so we know, bro. Like, so we know. I'm producing like 80% of your album, like you know what I'm saying?
You the Dr. Dre of my album.
Yeah. So let's just say like if somebody knows like what we've been through to get this stuff out, you know what I'm saying? It's the two of us, bro. Like it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, Gray. Like,
but it was a fun journey.
It's been fun, man. It's been
crazy, emotional.
Yeah.
All kind of things, man.
Yeah. Crazy, man. But hell yeah, bro. So you said you've been skating, man?
Yeah.
So what's the story with you? How long you been skating?
So I've been skating since like 2006.
Okay.
It's actually a funny story, right? So
yeah.
I used to have this bike, right?
Okay.
And I would like hang out with my cousin because my cousin Kaylin started skating before me.
Yeah.
And like I just followed him on my bike because I didn't have no friends.
Yo.
That's what it really.
So we would go to this spot called 66. It's like it was a public school because I'm from Buffalo, so it's a public school in the neighborhood. And one day, like there was like this fat dude who just like he was a dick. Like no other way. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Cool. Yeah, he was a fucking dick. And so like one day I get into it with him, and like I take his hat and I stomp out his hat. I don't even know why. Like, I stomp out his hat. But my stupid ass, I left my bike on the other side of the spot, so he stomps out my bike wheel and bends it. And I'm like, fuck, I took the L. Like,
yo.
And so, like, my bike still worked, but, like, the spokes were bent, so the tire would rub on the bike.
Yeah.
And so one day I just talked to my grandfather, and I'm like, yo, can I get a skateboard? He was like, yeah, sure. Like, if he would have asked my mom, she would have said no. But like,
that's funny.
You know, my grandpa, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like, so we go to the shop because there used to be a shop called Sunday, and that's where my cousin would go. So my grandfather took me there, and they basically just gave me a bunch of hand-me-down parts, and were like, "Yo, just buy some wheels and you're good." And that's how I started skating.
That's crazy. That's what's up. That's what's up. So like. Does the music speak to that kind of a story or those kind of people or?
Yeah, I talk about my friends and my family in my music. Like I use specific names in my music. Like in Alpine, that's the song Hold Up Wait. B. Frank. That's my friend Baron Frankenstein. He's like an artist.
Okay,
and
man.
he lives in cause the line is like, "What's good for today?" I forgot the line. Good for today. Films up. Anyway, it's like, I could go hit the beach with my bae or go see what's good with B. Frank in the Bay because he lives in SF right now.
Okay, man.
Like, he's like he's just a crazy good artist. Like, I literally watched him like go from like spray cans to like being in Germany lighting paintings on fire for fun.
Oh, Germany? What part of Germany?
I don't fucking know.
That's crazy though. You said, what's B. Frankenstein?
Baron
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
That's crazy because like my uncle, he does like he's an artist. He does like graphic artists and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived in Germany for like 20 years.
That's sick.
Yeah. So like, whenever I like meet an artist,
mm-hmm.
he was like in the game like that. You know what I'm saying? I always ask, yo, you know Tunes? Have you ever heard of this guy Tunes? Mm-hmm. And most of the time they do like that. Like, and so he said he's Germany. I was like, man, I guarantee that dude knows my uncle. And you say he lives up in SF right now, so and he be up in the Bay Area all the time too. Like, so shout out to Baron Frankenstein and shout out to my uncle Tunes because I know y'all definitely cross paths together. I guarantee it, man. That's what's up though, man. I gotta see some of his art. We gotta get him on the show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For sure, man. So SG, what about you, man? Like what inspired you to start doing music, man?
I mean, well, I like really, because my brothers, they did music and they used to rap, so I pretty much wanted to like follow after their footsteps, like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't really, I was more like insecure about it because I didn't feel like I sounded as good as they did. But you know, they pretty much said just keep writing. I was like, alright, for sure. So I just kept writing. Eventually I started, you know what I'm saying, rapping to myself and started rapping to them, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, it started being more comfortable and more direct. And yeah, that's pretty much how I started rapping. I mean, at first I used to play with it when I was like younger, like 15, 16, 17, okay. I'd be on and off because I really wasn't sure if that was really what I wanted. But then when I realized, you know, I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. You know, I just decided to go full-fledged out, you know, just do it, go hard now.
Oh yeah. Crazy story of how we met, man.
Oh yeah. You want to tell the story?
You want to tell the story? You tell the story, bro. Like,
all right, so check this out. I actually met his aunt before I met any of him or his sister, or whatever. I used to talk. I used to like his sister, you know. I met his sister through his aunt, and yeah, we was talking, you know, whatever, and like I met him. Then I met him. And he did not like me. He was like, "Who was this nigga trying to talk to my sister?"
Bro.
It was so funny, but like, and you know, and so we like end up kind of being cool, whatever. And then one time, they invited me to their house, and I'm thinking, oh, for a game night.
Bro, I hate the story.
Everybody, it's supposed to be me and like 5 other people supposed to be in there, and you know, it was cool, whatever. So I get there like around, it started like around 8 or 9 o'clock. I get there like around 9-ish or whatever. Nobody there except for me. So I'm like, okay, sure. So we, me, him, and his sister, we all chilling, you know, playing games, whatever, board games, whatever. And you know, it gets later and later, nobody coming. And so I'm chilling on the couch with his sister. His dad come in here and be like, hey, you can't stay, you gotta go. I was like, oh, okay. It was like, what, 5 in the morning? It was like, it was late.
It was late.
I'm trying to figure out who I can call, you know what I'm saying, to get home. The bus is not even running yet, so I ended up like just leaving and just staying at the bus stop until 7 o'clock. Getting my first bus. Oh man, and then it was, you know, we apologized. It was like, you know, it was like miscommunication and everything, but it was all good. And then he found out that I like music, I do music and everything, and he do music, and I was like, oh, cool, we can like work with stuff. And kind of found out we was pretty dope at some of the things we was doing, and that's pretty much how we ended up being cool.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, who's this dude trying to holler at my sister?
Oh, let me say this one time. Let me say, I felt like I got him back, but I probably didn't. At his dad's birthday, I ended up I got him drunk for the first time.
Yo, okay, yeah.
That was
Yo, okay, so yeah, you kind of got me back, but yeah, I get it. You kind of did because like I intended to get drunk that day. I wanted to get drunk that day. That was the first time I ever got drunk. It was my dad's 50th birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was a shout out to Pop.
And I was like, yo, we get lit tonight. Let's go.
It was your birthday that night.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
It was wild. It was cool though. He came, sat at the bar with his shirt all over it. I was like, you did this to me.
You did.
Everybody, it was funny because I was like, it was me and the homegirl, Charmaine. What's Charmaine, right?
Is it Charmaine making drinks with you?
Yeah, where's that?
Probably. I don't remember, bro.
Well, shout out to my bad. Shout out to the homegirl who was with me making drinks, you know, for everybody, even though everybody was coming to me for the drinks.
Dude, he was pouring. Let me tell you the way he was pouring these drinks, man. It was crazy. Like, it was like, what was it, like pink lemonade, gin and juice, basically, right?
Yeah, gin and juice, and some vodka and cranberry juice. And
bro, that pink lemonade was barely pink.
Yo, that's hot.
I was getting people lifted. I was getting,
yo, this shit was crazy, man. There was a long ass line in front of him, and when nobody standing where the chick was fucking drinks.
It was like, so funny. Everybody was like, "Damn, it's strong. Give me another."
Hell yeah. That was a fun night, bro. That was a fun night.
We had many fun nights.
Man, that's craziness. But yeah, man. Shit. Back to this music thing, man. So what you got working on, like, coming up in the future?
I want to put out like a beat tape, even though like people are like, we don't want to hear you not rap. We want to hear rap. But I'm just like, yo, like I make cool beats sometimes too. Like they sound like video game music. Cause I like video games a lot. You know.
That's what's up.
But yeah, that I am gonna do rap shit. I don't know.
He going with the flow.
Yeah, I'm just
vibing. That's what I'm talking. I'm fucking with it.
But yeah, it's like, cause it's like I have all these ideas in my head and no set date for anything.
Okay.
Like even like when I was originally gonna drop like Side Variant, like I said like, oh, I'm gonna drop it early summer, and it didn't come out till like September of that year. So it's just like
it works out
it's
like
gonna
that.
yeah, it's gonna be out when it's out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I have this cassette player that lets me download my cassettes onto my laptop. So I've been getting my samples through cassettes.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's cool because it sounds like it doesn't have like the vinyl like the crackle behind it. It has like this fizz instead, which can be honestly
a little tape hiss.
Yeah, like really annoying. And then like one thing with like cassettes is that like sometimes when you do the transfer they come out like choppy, so it'll sound really weird, and it's kind of like it's really unique and cool that it like does that. It's like not smooth, so like I don't know, it's just like
yeah. No, that's dope, man. That's dope. You gotta like, do you have like any videos of you doing that, or
videos of me
like chopping, like getting the sound?
I should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Like we gotta get together, maybe do that, and then like a little follow up and have you
come through to the crib.
Hell yeah.
I got the whole living room to myself essentially.
Big bad.
Shit.
Big bad.
Yeah, I have music nights sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
So it's like when just like I try to get people to come over and just like make music or sit around and smoke, whatever happens, kind of like,
hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if shit does happen, it happens. If it doesn't, like we still got to hang out and kick it.
Yeah, I like that.
I only work with my friends.
I feel that.
You know, like everything I've ever made has only been like there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't get like beats off YouTube. I'm not like getting beats from like random people. Like if I haven't like met you and like felt like some type of, even if it's just like a hey, hi, hello, my name is, I do this, like if I don't like feel like the vibes, I'm just like nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can be kind of elitist, so.
But that's good though, man.
Yeah.
And that's dope, you know, because
we dedicated.
Exactly, and it's just the whole idea really is like you're collaborating with people, right? And you actually want to work with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you could buy a beat off of YouTube, but like you don't know this person. Like, there's no connection there. You know what I'm saying? So there's no story that drives the song or any of that. You know what I'm saying? So like when you come to a setting like this or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, tell me the story of that song. Oh yeah, I just bought this beat off of YouTube. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, that's cool, but it's like, man, like, you know, you can have stories like, oh yeah, we just got together, man, at the crib, and we was just vibing, and you know, we heard the sound, you know, this beat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, one thing that to another, and now we got to slap, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope, you know? Like, and it's cool to hear stories like that and to hear people who's like, yeah, I'm gonna work with my friends and work with people, and like, because we're being creative, and I think with that, like, there's like, we come from a space of love because we love what we do so much that you just naturally become friends with the people that you create with. And then, you know, and then on top of that, like, if you're already friends with people who are creative, then it's like, it's even more natural, you know? Yeah. So I admire that. I think it's pretty cool, but
sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Sure. Like, we gotta work, bro.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, we in the studio right now. What you want to do?
I gotta work after this.
I feel it.
I would.
Yeah. True. But yeah, bro, that's dope, man. And, you know, I mean, that's the whole idea behind even this show, this podcast, you know what I'm saying? It's just bringing people together, you know what I'm saying? Like, and forging relationships, you know, because you come over here, like, y'all didn't know each other before y'all came over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so like for instance, last summer we did this session at a studio. Actually, this studio, Neighborhood Watch, they have a couple other rooms and, you know, all over, and they have one down the street off of Satakoy, and so we booked that room out for 24 hours, bro.
Oh yeah.
Booked that room out for 24 hours, man.
Slept in here?
Bro, I didn't sleep. I think I slept. Did I sleep for like 30 minutes or something like that, maybe? Like,
that's cool. Me and I was trying to figure out how to. We were so tired.
Bro, shout out to B4, man. Like,
me and was trying to figure this out, bro.
Hold it down while I was taking a nap real quick. I had to go to Disneyland the next day. I
forgot what I had to do.
Bruh.
What are you doing after you win the Super Bowl?
Going to Disneyland. Oh, man. But yeah, bro, we had a 24-hour session, bro. We booked that out, and I just invited a bunch of people to come through.
That was pretty cool, though.
It was dope, man. And, like, all these people came through, and they worked on music together. People who had never met each other before, like our own songs together.
My first time meeting Rue.
Right, you know. And
shout out to Rue.
Shout out to Rue.
Yeah, shout out to Rue. Still waiting for his verse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta get him back in the studio. We gotta get him on the show too. I gotta hit him up.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Melly. Shout out to. Shout out to everybody that was there. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember everybody's name.
There's so many people.
There's so many.
There's so many people.
Especially that one guy. That one guy.
That one guy, man.
You know who I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. But yeah, bro, I want to do it again real soon. So you got to come through the next time, bro.
Yeah.
Like imagine like, you know, like you go to like a mixer or something like that, and you network with people and be like, oh yeah, man, it's work, bro. And then like you just never hear from them again. Like, you know, imagine imagine doing that, but like you're already in the studio. Like you gotta work now. You know what I'm saying? Like
work,
yeah. Let's go. Here's a beat right here. Like, you know, it's like, oh, let's make a beat or let's do this or whatever.
Like,
you know,
it gives you like a good idea of like, you know, how that person works and how y'all each other, like, you know what I'm saying, vibe and connect on whatever y'all doing, whether it's making a beat, whether it's writing a song, whether it's any of that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean, like, what was that experience like for you?
For me, that experience was pretty. It was awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to leave. I didn't like every beat I was listening to. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get up in there and write some shit. So I was just like writing, and we got recorded like 2-3 songs.
Yeah.
I recorded like 2-3 songs, and like seeing everybody else do their thing. I'm like, okay, yeah. So it was a dope ass experience, you know. You don't really do that. You don't really get that a lot with you have like a bunch of artists coming in for 24 hours just locked in, just, you know, exploring their minds.
Right.
And like getting a feel for what they're about, what they like, what they into, you know. And that's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Had it like once in a while, you know what I mean? Like, and I thought that'd be cool.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta do it again. Like, I think the cool thing I was seeing, you know, excuse me, was the conversations happening between people. You know, so like, you know, I might be on the board or whatever, you know, recording whoever's in the booth, and while I'm doing that, like, you know, people are either paying attention to what's going on in the booth with the session, or they're like just chilling in the back, you know, just kind of talking, you know, meeting new people and connecting. So all those people just left out of there with new connections and stuff like that. So like that was just really cool. So yeah, man, what are we doing on time?
We got like 10 minutes left. 10:51.
Cool. Yeah, man. But yeah, again, man, thanks for coming. You know, this is episode 1. You know what I'm saying? Sure. SoulCast. I know it's super early in the morning right now, so like we can't like have like a toast and nothing like that. You know, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we could. I guess
we'll take a shot. Some ginger.
Some ginger. They got Arizona tea right there on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Where I'm from, all there is to do is drink and eat. So like we could.
I mean, I feel that. I feel that. Tell me about that though, like Buffalo. You say you from Buffalo?
Yeah.
That's what's up. What was it like growing up in that cold ass weather?
It's cold. Like it's cool though, cause it's like you have all 4 seasons. Like my favorite season is like hoodie season, you know, fall. Like
okay, I see.
You know what I'm saying? But so it's like you're in fall and it slowly starts to get cold and the sky is gray for like 6 months. Like. A lot of seasonal depression because you just don't see the sun, especially like for people working. Like I used to work in school, so I'd go into work when the sun was down and leave work when the sun was down.
Oh damn!
So it's just like
it's just darker.
What the fuck? And then like snow, like dude, snow is crazy and like black ice is crazy, and especially because like people like you know you probably go to Big Bear and you see like the fun snow, but then like you know how dirty the hood is. Now mix that with like half melted snow.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
hell no.
Or like the snow's like up to like your knee. Well, not your knee, but like it's above your boot, so snow's getting in your boot, and you gotta take the bus to school.
Bro, that's
high school's
bad.
a trip. Like,
no, man.
But then spring comes and it's raining a bunch, and then the rain melts the snow, and then eventually you get back outside late spring, early summer, and it's lit because it's just like festivals, like Allentown Art Festival. You got the Taste of Buffalo, which is like a whole bunch of the restaurants come down together in the middle of downtown, and it's like you get like tickets instead of just paying cash, and you get tickets and you get food.
That's dope.
So it's like smaller portions, but then you can go to a bunch of places. And like you get like mimosas, pizza, Buffalo wings, because that's from Buffalo, New York. You know
is that why they call it Buffalo wings, or just the Buffalo sauce? Is that
from Buffalo?
Yeah. That's it. I never knew that. I never knew. No.
Yeah, like that's kind of our thing. Is like Buffalo wings. Like we have pretty unique pizza. It's like our pizza is not like New York style. Like it's different. Like it's like fluffier and like the sauce is sweet. You know what I mean? Some places put like sesame seeds in their crust. Shit like that. Sesame seed crust is fucking crazy.
Next time I go to New York, I'm about to just take a trip up to Buffalo too. You know what I'm saying?
Like from New York City, it's like 8 hours. So be ready.
I'll take a train or something.
Still 8 hours.
No matter what you drive, you know what I'm saying? I can be asleep for that 8 hours. You know what I'm saying?
New York's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. And then like once, cause like summer it gets hot, but it's like a humid kind of heat. So it's like different from here. You know, here it's like dry, so you don't like feel like crazy. Out there, like you feel like sticky.
Oh damn.
And then like we have like big horse mosquitoes everywhere. It's just like what the fuck.
Did you say a horse mosquito?
Yeah, they're like mosquitoes with slightly bigger bodies and really long legs.
So they're mosquitoes on steroids.
That's
they're still pretty weak. It's like you can see them, so it's just like, bitch.
Get your ass out of here.
That's crazy. Horse mosquito is crazy. That sounds scary, bro. That sounds like something off of like Sorry to Bother You or something like that.
Nah, it's not as crazy as you think. It's just they're literally bigger, like you know.
That's
what I mean?
wild. Yeah.
And then like there's this art gallery, Albright Knox. It's like free every first Friday of the month.
Oh,
so
dope.
like you can go see art, which is cool. Me and my friends, like there's a lake behind it, Lake Hoyt, me and my friends would like go there and like drink when we were in high school and shit. Like that's where I had like my first 40 and shit. And like it was just like it was crazy. Like Buffalo's cool because like it's a small town, so everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So like you could go anywhere and just like there's homies. Like I could be like in the east. I could skate down Ferry and run into one of my homies from the east side. I could be like at the skate park on the west side, and like a bunch of my homies just pull up out of nowhere. Like you don't have to make plans. You could just go outside. You're gonna run into someone you know.
Right.
That's dope. That does not happen here in LA.
Yeah.
You like, where you from?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I just want to walk down the street.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. I remember the first time I saw like real snow. I was 21 years old, bro. I was a grown ass man. The first time I saw real snow.
Me too.
That mess was crazy. I remember. What city was I in? I can't remember what city I was in. I think, but I was on tour. I was on tour with Disney on Ice.
What?
Hey, don't knock it. Hey, don't knock that.
Hey, that sounds cool.
You tell any woman in that city, hey, I'm on tour. They be like, really? Okay.
Bro, it was really like that. Don't
Yo, I mean, Disney on Ice, like, that sounds pretty cool, but just, like, that's not what I expected you to say.
Right, nobody expects that. No,
Right.
here's the even more unexpected thing I'm going to say about when I was on tour with Disney on Ice. I was a popcorn vendor.
We both were popcorn vendors.
I was running on tour with me.
Way, man.
Oh man, dude, yeah, I was the dude walking up and down the stands selling popcorn and stuff like that. And, yeah, we both used to do it. We both used to do it, selling candy at Staples Center and everything like that. We used to do it. You know, bro, I was the candy rapper. Bro, I was the.
People love that.
Bro, it was crazy. But yeah, bro, like, dude, it was doing it on tour was a whole different experience than like doing it locally here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like traveling from city to city, like on the bus, or we had to fly to certain places and stuff like that. You experience different kinds of cultures, different kinds of people, and whether like some places were weird, like Fresno, that was weird, and wasn't nothing there. Bro, we used to stay in like nice ass hotels and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to Fresno. We was with the Fresno. Ain't no nice hotels in Fresno. We was at the Ramada. Like, I was like, damn. Like, okay. You know, so like that was just a weird city. Like Stockton was another weird city, like random city like we was in. And but it was cool over there. Like they had a random nice hotel over there. Like, you know, I was like, okay, cool. And then they had the arena over there was cool. They had like, I guess they had a major, like a minor league baseball team over there. So they had a little baseball stadium over there. Like, but apparently like that's like one of the most dangerous cities in California.
Damn, Stockton,
California. And so like when we got there, bro, like they were telling us like, don't go outside, don't go nowhere, don't go in the neighborhood. Like, you know, we was like, man, I'm like, damn, man, I'm walking down the street. I'm like, all right. And I think that was the city because like we went to like a movie or something like that at the mall, right? And so we got this is before the days of Uber and shit, right? So like we got taxis and, and so we were in a taxi on our way back to the hotel, and there was black ice on the freeway.
That damn black ice.
Bro, I don't know what the hell black ice is, bro. I'm from LA. You feel me? Like, what is black ice, bro? I know ice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't know what it is? So it's like ice
Can't see.
that basically like blends in with the concrete.
Oh hell!
So it's really just ice, but like it's
see
hard
it.
to see.
It's hard to see,
especially like if you're like in a car or something. Like I've been skating and I slipped on black ice.
See? That's what happened, bro. My whole life flashed before my eyes, man. An SUV spun out in front of us on the freeway on some black ice or whatever. I guess I couldn't see it. It looked just like he spun out, right? And so like spun out, and that taxi driver got a big ass tip that night. Because all three of us in the car, we were from LA, born and raised from LA. We was like, oh hell no, we thought we was gonna die. I'm cool on that snow shit, bro. Like I'm good. Like it's nice, you know, for a quick minute, and then like the next morning, bro, like it's just dirty and crazy.
You're telling me.
I'm telling you, bro. I'll go to Big Bear and get some snow if I want to. Oh yeah, man. Well, shoot. So yeah, man, we just gonna wrap up this this episode, man. And it's episode 1, bro, of the SoulCast, SoulCast Network. Got my boy, Gray Space. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got my brother, SG Irvin. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Make sure y'all go follow these guys. All their links are going to be down in the description below. Go check out their music. They're dope. And I'll be glad to have you guys on the show again in the future. Yeah, and we do some more events and stuff like that.
Sure. Shout out to you too, man, because you came a long way, man.
I appreciate you, man.
We do from doing music together and like just writing songs and making beats to doing podcasts. You doing your shit, man. I just want you to keep grinding.
I appreciate it, man.
This should give me motivation.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah, that's what I do it for, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Peace and love. Till next time, man. Thank you.